Hey everyone, welcome up closer to my face. I know the last few weeks you have seen me up close and personal, but this week I am teaching you how to do some really basic eyeshadow looks. And so I am going to keep you pretty close, and you can see that my brows haven't been done in a while, and then I probably have a few hairs to pluck. And anyway, I'm going to get into it pretty quickly. Eyeshadow can be the most annoying or taunting thing that people have to deal with when they're doing their makeup, and a lot of people skip eyeshadow. I know a lot of mornings, most mornings, I skip doing my eyeshadow, and it's because it can be the most tedious task. But I'm going to show you some really quick and easy looks. One a little basic, and the other one a little more fancy, but still really easy. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. The first thing that I'm going to show you is the most basic, and it is just applying a cream eyeshadow. This one I have is Bad to the Bronze by Maybelline, and it looks like this. It's really bronzy, obviously, Bad to the Bronze, but it's also very taupe, and when you apply it, you can apply it really lightly, or you can go full on. I'm going to go somewhere in the middle, and you'll see that I just dip my finger into it, and I was applying with my middle finger, so I'm not flipping you off. I'm just applying. I like to apply it to my my eyelid, and then take it kind of through the crease. And that, my friends, is look number one. Isn't it so simple? It's going to look a little weird because there's no lashes on. I don't have any mascara on, so it's not really a totally finished look, but I promise you, if you put mascara on, the look that it gives, since it is, there's like a shading that it gives itself, so the crease looks a little darker, not anything crazy, but a little darker, and then the brightness on the lid, it just looks really good, and it's so easy, and this stuff is really inexpensive, so it's a definite must-have for pretty much anyone. I've given this same stuff to a ton of my friends, and all different types of skin tones, and it looks great on them all. So that's that. That's the easiest peasiest. It's seriously done there. But say you want to get a little more glammed up and go out with your girlfriends or on a date night, I'm going to show you how you can take this and make it a little more dramatic, but I'm not going to go over the top because that's not the type of person I am. So I'm going to show you a few different palettes you could get to take this look into a little something more. The first one is by Wet n Wild, and you can get this at drugstores for $3 or $4. This one is called Smoke and Melrose. Ooh, sorry. It's a berry, more of berry tones and some warm browns. It's all really warm. There's the golden type of shimmer, a champagne type of base. I love this one. Some of them are kind of dupey for my MAC palette, but I really like that this one's just so little and compact, and Wet n Wild shadows are so pigmented. This is my first palette by them that I've owned, and I really love it. I think I'm going to get a few more. So that's a good option if you're wanting more like berry tone type of thing. Another really good option for new people especially is the Maybelline the Nudes palette, and the reason this is a good option is because most of the colors need to be worked up but to be full pigment, but the nice thing about it is if you're new at doing makeup and you put one of these on, it's light, so you really can't mess up. You put it on lightly, and then you can put another layer on and put another layer on, just keep blending it out, and it'll end up looking really great. I can't say enough great things about this palette. I would consider myself mid-level at putting makeup on, and I love this. It's just seamless. And then the last one, text message time. The last one is the Lorac Skinny Palette in Nude. And the reason I love this is because it's the wonderful, wonderful pigment and whatnot of Lorac. Obviously, it's the brand that it's by. But it is only $15, and you can still, I remember I wrote about this a while back and you couldn't get it online, it was sold out, but I just went to Nordstrom a few days ago and it's on Nordstrom's website, and I will see what other websites it's on and link those on my blog for you. But it's so great, and it has really basic colors. It has a few matte colors, 3 matte colors, and then some shimmery colors, a little bit of glitter over here, and it's a really basic type of palette and really great for fall. This is the one that I'm going to be using today because I feel like it. Anyway, I'm going to use my Real Techniques domed shadow brush, and I'm going to take the lightest color in this palette, that is a matte color. I'm going to just apply it in the inner corner and up. This is just going to make it lighter. The brightness level is going to increase because of it. Then I'm going to take a MAC 217 brush, which is a blending brush. This is really going to be a great tool for you if you want to start applying eyeshadow. You can buy any old eyeshadow. You can buy that Wet n Wild palette, or something by Maybelline, and apply it like a pro as long as you have the right tools. A blending brush like this one, or Sigma has a blending brush that's almost exactly like it, are a great shape to get in your crease and blend it out as well. So I'm going to take the third one in, and it is a really great dupe for MAC's Soft Brown, but this whole palette is about the same cost as one MAC eyeshadow, so I really recommend going for this. I'm just going to dip the top of the brush in there, like so, and then lightly apply it to my crease. As you can see, it's nothing super fancy. I'm just going in back and forth with like a windshield wiper type of motion. And going to do that over here. The same thing, nothing fancy, promise. It's just like super simple. And then, oh no. Oh, sorry. I'm taking a big fluffy brush with nothing on it. This one is by SoHo, and I got it at Big Lots. So, it's really easy. It's big. MAC has a big fluffy blending brush that's shaped almost exactly like it. You could get that one as well. This one is just going to be used to go around the outsides of the shadow that I already have on there to blend it. You don't want any harsh lines. So now that I have that color in there, it's really just to warm up the area and make a shadow in your crease, which is like the most appealing look that people go for some reason. Oh, gotta blend. Sometimes you have to blend a little more, whatever. And then all I'm gonna do is take the shimmer that's already on there from the Bad to the Bronze, and I'm going to make it even more shimmery by taking the same 217 brush, dipping it into the second one on here, and patting it onto my eyelid. And you know what? I think I'm just blending a little bit here. Gonna take this brush again, take that same color that I just had, and go slightly under my eyes. I close them because I'm afraid of getting something inside my eye. And that's it for the eyeshadow. Guys, it's really simple. If it's just a matter of building it up instead of just trying to apply it all at once. And once you find a few colors that really work for you, you can work on just blending and blending and blending and getting it right. You don't have to worry about putting something super heavy on and being like, oh, this is my eyeshadow, it's so bam. This one was obviously really simple. I just put a few different colors down, blended them out each time that I put something down, and it turned out, I think, really well. It's nothing special, as I said. It's just really simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my, oh gosh, sorry guys. I'm gonna put my mascara on. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes first. It's a pretty important step because I have no eyelashes. They're like the shortest things ever. So, do a few pumps here. And I'm going to be using the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. This is going to be just a little tricky because I'm using the mirror behind the camera, so just letting you know where I'm looking. I'm just applying the mascara really evenly over my lashes, starting from the base and wiggling up. Don't worry if you don't have long, luxurious lashes. Not everyone does. Just work with what you have. But the right mascara can definitely help, and this one is a good one. So, that is my eyeshadow done, my mascara done and sorted. I'm not putting mascara on the bottom lashes. For me, it never looks that great unless I'm doing really full-on type of thing. This is more of an everyday look. I am done with my eyes. If you guys like what you see, all of the information about this look will be in the bar below that you can click down and see all of the social media stuff, as well as the products I've used, a link to my blog, ThePrettyPlus.com. I hope to see you guys there. And next video will be the finishing touches. Thanks, guys.